Hello, Aqua here again, episode 7 of my SimCity Let's Play. No idea what that's about. Get a charging station, I might have a look at that at some point. They're trying to sell me DLC as I logged in, but pretty sure the game's full of bugs and they should really be sorting that out, should they not? Anyway, episode 7, I remember from last time I was waiting for money to come in, so as soon as we load in, I'm going to stick my speed up to cheater speed, get some money coming in. Well, I don't know what I was waiting for. Oh, was we waiting for the population to grow, not money coming in? Got massive residential demand for low and medium. So, we've got a low density road there. Let's sort that out. Not with that, with that. Should encourage these buildings here to increase in size, hopefully. Come on. Everything. Now I think I was leaving that possibly to bring the rail track down there. So I had a rail track onto our trade port there. But I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Purposely not putting a passenger station down yet because I'm trying to limit my commuters. I want to try and get all my workers coming from within the city. And I'm not sure if adding commuters will affect that. I think I should probably bring that road down. Like so. Why are you like that, eh? Can't draw through place buildings, so there's probably a bus stop or something in the way. Or is it that park doing it? Maybe that park. Let's get a better angle on that because I can't really see what I'm doing. Well, that's immediately, sorry, itchy eye. That's immediately got the bigger building there. Now, yeah, I think that park's going to be in the way where it comes. Putting a road through the middle of there. Ah, so wish these roads would just behave a bit more. Yeah, it's a park, isn't it? So, looks like I'm only going to be able to get a limited amount of road through there, like so. So them damn things. So, now I'm guessing that maximum size there, they're probably maybe the maximum size for a building plot as well. So does that mean my... Oh, I've got no road for the middle there, have I? Okay. Does that mean these plots are too small for a maximum size building? If it does, should I just get rid of them all now? I'm probably... Oh, what the shit was that about? Get away, silly road. Now... Right, I was leaving that space to expand my water. Let's have a check what's going on here. Excess power good, excess water good, and it's clean. Plenty of excess sewage. We can upgrade our mansion again. So let's see what we can do here now. We can... Okay, let's go on the other side so we can see what we're doing. So, okay, that's the front. We can place a little fountain there. In the middle. Plop. There we go, so there's our upgrade there. And now waste disposal on top of things there. Let's check. Got a bit of build up of recycling, so there's no dirt around. Is good. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Possibly get another recycling plant at some point. I'm not even going near the fire, idiots. And let's see if this is keeping up okay. Right, we'll see how many beds are getting used in the clinic. 34 of 70, so we're only at half capacity there. So that's okay for now. We don't have to worry about that, I don't think. Police. 4 out of 10 jail cells. So we've got low crime, that's nice. And if I remember rightly, we can always... We've got an extra cell on the back there we can turn on, yep. School, 3,800 of 4,400 enrolled. Now, 3,800 are all going to uni. I thought I'd made a school. Got a library. I thought I'd put a school back in, but I maybe didn't. Nah, I can't have done. So I remember destroying the school, but I thought I'd place one back again, but I maybe didn't, so we'll leave that for now. And our public transport's pretty good across the city. That's okay. Even though as we up our properties to high wealth, less and less buses will be needed, I think, because high wealth people, only low and medium wealth people use a bus. Bus is no good for a high wealth person, they won't have it. They're too posh for that. And we've got no other types of transport. No trains, no boats, no planes. Now I'm tempted to put an airport in at some point and use that as my output for my trade and creates a freight there. I think an airport gets rid of them pretty quick, I think. And parks, we've got plenty of parks scattered around. Probably costing me quite a lot of money, the amount of parks I've got there. Probably be able to do that a bit more efficiently. And if I wanted to, I could set anything of these disasters apart from that one on my city. Not sure why you want to do that, but gives you the option to. Bizarre. 700 grand, it's quite nice. I think what I can do now is processors there. One delivery truck. Why only one delivery truck? Well, let's sort that out. Oops. Let's jam this up with as many delivery trucks as we can get. Right. Because we can. Without anything else. There's 10. Okay, I can fill this side as well. So we'll fill that up, get a sign on there, because I don't know why we're missing a sign. Now there's a rail terminal in a cargo ship. Always also at time but in massive amounts. I could always attach a cargo port here, but I'm not going to just yet. We'll leave that for now. I think they can get rid of my trade as well, though. No, this kind of trade that just gets put into this freight stuff. I think the boat can get rid of that pretty well as well. But I'll leave it for now. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. What I'm going to do is, because I've got plenty of cash and I'm making money, it's... what the shit is the speed on slow for, you bastard thing? Because it's getting near the evening, once we get late on tonight, I'm going to stop selling those and use locally. I'm going to fill this guy up, 10,000 crates, and sell them all at once tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, so we can... not enough workers. We've got any... no, we've got nothing abandoned, okay, but we've got not enough workers there. Most of these guys are happy. Meh. Don't know what half of these things do, for being honest. Yeah, we'll back some of that up, so then we can sell it all in one day and get this 1.5 million to upgrade this guy, and then we can start looking at making a advanced electronics factory. What's that one called? Consumer electronics factory. Let's have a look on here. It's that guy there. Yep, consumer electronics factory. So we need to get 1.5 million worth of sales in one day. Now, at 100k a go, get 10,000 in there. So there's a million. So we just need to produce 500,000 in the next day and sell them as well. Oh, traffic's backed up a bit there, isn't it? But not so much. Things are moving. It's only going to get worse, so isn't it? But I'm not sure what to do. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was called the Pork Savoy then. It's called the Park Savoy. Pork Savoy would have been miles better. Don't really want to get any gambling out yet. Something I may look into though. I quite fancy one of these elegant casinos. Get the high wealth gamblers making me money, but it's hard work getting that guy. You need to get 52,000 in a day from gambling, and when I've done it, the best I've got is about 20,000 a day, which isn't bad, but it's not 52, is it? Plenty of people going down that dead end and turning round. I'm not sure what that's about. You'd think that know where it was going a bit better. Right, it's 11:39. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set that to use locally, so that'll start saving up these processors. So we try and get that full. And once that's full, we can also get some backed up in here as well. So we get another 4,000 in there. So there's 1.4 mils worth we can actually have stored before it's causing any trouble. That's moving okay. I still haven't remembered how to get the grid on that shows you your traffic movements. No idea what it would be under. Cool, that's just resources. Tourism, but I got none of that. Now look at that, not a single bit of tourism. Trade. All the processes there. They'll all be empty. Waiting passengers for buses. Lurking about. But yeah, as far as seeing the road map, no idea. Sorry if you can hear the phone ringing downstairs there. Answer phone will get that. And Pinnacle's making a lot of profit, nice. Now see all these identity things, they're only all just identity. So that one's going up a bit. I think that's what I need to do. I need to start getting these guys working across there, so they're actually getting fuller, I think. That one's only medium. See that there, is that because that plot can only fit that animal? No, it's the same size plot as that by the look of it. Coming from being a Minecraft player where I've got its well-defined blocks, I really would like this if you could just snap to an actual perfectly sized grid, so you know how big your plots need to be. It winds me up somewhat rotten. I want to blame EA for that because they deserve it. Now Maxis make a pretty good game. I like Maxis. I played SimCity 2000 years ago. I think it was on an Amiga I played it on. Really enjoyed it. It's pretty much the only Sims game I've ever played, to be honest. I've never played any of the actual The Sims. Never played any of them. Never really fancied them. Look quite nice, but yeah, SimCity 2000 I was massively into. I got it so all my buildings turned into ecologies and just flew away, and quite a bit of an anticlimax. Just finished the game because all my population fucked off to space. But it was nice for them. It was a bit of an anticlimax for me. That's a nice build, isn't it? Look at that. Rent seekers making a lot of profit. Nice. Looking good. But yeah, not a lot happening. There's not really a lot I can do, I don't think. Well, Space Centre Great Works researching, so that'll give us the option. Once I've researched, I'll probably decide whether to do that or an ecology. I think that's the two options I'm going to go for, either that or an ecology. I suppose I could at some point start another city, but I want to really see if I can max this one out with no outside influence. If I start another city, I'll start getting workers coming from there to fill up these massive amount of jobs I've still got unfilled. Now, yeah, that's an issue, isn't it? I need to create more high wealth jobs. High wealth jobs, are they from advanced factories? Are they high wealth, or is it from advanced commercial stuff? Now, I've got some medium commercial demand. You seem to always have industrial demand, but I'm trying to limit my industrial to a smallish area. Got some more commercial in the low wealth area, possibly. I don't want to put too much in though, because obviously we want people to be in houses, don't we? That's still commercial, even though I dezoned it. Yeah, it's pretty boring. I mean, this is the game, isn't it? You get to a point, you kind of just letting it play itself. Now, when I played, obviously not when I'm recording, but when I play when I'm not recording, I generally AFK quite a bit, which I don't know if it's fully engaging gameplay, just to go AFK, go make a cup of tea or get a can, and come back, see what's happened. I do need to sort this out. I mean, I've got issues that I don't really know how to deal with them. Suppose I can purposely devalue my areas just to fill them jobs, but I don't know if that's shooting myself in the foot. Yeah, bloody game. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun still. So I'll stop whining. We're nearly at 75,000. That's nice. We're going to get an upgrade very soon there. We can upgrade that again. That happens pretty quick. So that's to upgrade. You've got to keep your approval rating of a 75% for 6 in-game hours, I think. So that actually comes pretty quick once you've got your approval rating up there. Let's get that upgraded. And we've only got 2 options left here. We've got a flag, and we've got barbecue patio. The barbecue patio can go on the front there, so we don't have to flatten that building for now. And we'll get one more upgrade then in 6 hours time. There we go. City Hall upgrade available. Is it? Nope. There we go. We've got 1 hour towards our next upgrade there already. Looks like about 6 of that, doesn't it? Possibly 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about that. There we go. City Hall upgrade. Excellent. Now let's decide which one we want. Let's have a look. We've actually got 2 upgrades to do, so I don't know what I've been doing. None of you told me. Bad people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the finance one down the back, just in case we need to get some bigger loans. And what we've got: safety, tourism, transportation. Now, as I said, I'm purposely trying to keep them 2 down because I want to try and manage my population of this one city. So I'm going to get that one, which is the Department of Safety. That lets me get hospital, police precincts, and fire station. Bigger fire station, which I'm not going to actually do anything about yet. I just wanted to get them med. And I've still got 863 grand, which is nice because we won't be selling anything. We've got half that full of processors, so that's getting there. Maybe have to do 2 days of building stock up and then sell it all. That's okay. If we do 2 days, we might even get that 2 million reached there. I think the next upgrade on that's 4 million, which is a bit trickier. Now our population's kind of going up pretty slow. Could do with being a bit quicker. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera a bit, and I'm just going to let this AFK for maybe 10 minutes, see what happens. If anything exciting happens, I'll be back. See you in a little bit. And I'm back. It's the next day. It's 2 in the morning. All I've done since I've been gone is upgraded the mansion again. I put the flag onto there, so now all 4 of the initial upgrades are done. On there, I added the flag there. So our next upgrade is going to be on this bank of 4, is it? Balcony, guest house, guard post, sports car garage. Oh, okay, this bank of 6 then. No, stops there for sports car garage. Okay, so that's our next bit. We've not quite got that guy full. Got 9,000 crates in there. So I'm going to leave it another day because we've got plenty of cash. It's actually going up. So I don't know how I'm managing that. Oops, not looking there. I'll be looking in there. Just double check that is fully upgraded, and we've got off. Yeah, we've got all 4 of them. Okay. The computer factory is also a bit of a dirty place, so we're gonna want that along this edge somewhere. Probably have to flatten this stuff here to put the processor, the actual computer, the electronics factory down. Let's have a look what we can do here. They don't mean anything to us because we're not drilling or mining. That's waiting for more money. Okay, we've got one of them. Waiting for more money. Suppose I could start putting some tourist stuff down. See, now I don't actually know if you actually need other towns in the region to get tourists, or does it just create tourists for you? Another thing, while I was AFK, I just had that screen open there. Look at that guy there. Quite smarmy looking. Increase land value to get wealthier Sims to move in and zone to grow your population. So that's telling me to up my land value. To up all my land value. That's what I mean. It's not saying get a good spread of low, medium and high wealth. It's saying increase land value to grow population. So that suggests that I should be trying to get all this as high value as possible. Now my commercial wealth is over half high. The residential wealth's a bit less than half. Look at that. So if that guy's to be believed, we should be upping the value of all this as well. So I'm going to take him at his word. He could be a liar. He looks like a politician, but again, I'm playing a politician, so I guess I'm a liar as well. So there we go. That ups that. So if he was to be believed, all this wants to be high wealth. So let's do what he says. Let's up the wealth, and this might take down the demand for low medium wealth jobs and give us some more high wealth jobs, because there'll be high wealth commercial possibly. It's like magic. It's like magic how all this works. I'm going to stick one there as well. Doubling these parks are probably not the right way to go. I bet it's probably costing me more. How much do they cost? That costs 120 an hour. I'm pairing them up with, yeah, them guys. Is it them guys that cost 240? So 360 an hour. Now if we had that guy, that's actually 480 an hour. Okay. The Department of Tourism. See, the thing is, they won't fit in a lot of the spaces I've got, are they? So I think when I've actually got the ability to make them, which will be my next upgrade, which is 300k, which I've never got before. If I got to that stage, I'd probably be in a position where I can actually start changing all these, knocking these down a bit at a time, building the perfect size things around them biggest parks there, them amphitheatres. So I have 8 blocks surrounding an amphitheatre, then a commercial bit runs another 8 blocks. Start spreading out the map that way. I'll do that if I can get to 300k, but to get to 300k I need to get all these residential guys a lot denser. Now if we look at, see, I mean, the density of the commercial's not maxed either, but it does say it's going up. There's a little arrow there, look. So that would suggest it's going up. What's wrong with that guy? That guy's got no cash. Oh guy. Well, not sure what I can do to help you, pal. Not sure what I can do. What the shit's happened there? We had 80k a minute ago. What have we done? Placed a couple of packs, caused a load of buildings to get knocked down. And it's knocked us down 12,000 people. It's a bit of a shit, eh? Hopefully they'll come back as these new buildings get going. So I should have possibly just done one pack at a time there, so not to get a big impact on my population. 67, that's quite a nasty hit, isn't it? Suppose these have got quite a lot of people in them. Quite a lot of people. Right, that guy's full. It's 2 in the afternoon. If this guy gets full, which he probably is going to do, we're probably going to spend 20 grand and get another processor. Processor place on there. Let's do that. It's only 20 grand in it. Let's get another one of them guys. This can have 6 round it, this upgraded pot. And that takes us to 3. Cough cough, this cough is just not going away. Well, let's see a doctor about that, pal. Next to recycled plastic going down there. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that gives us a bit more area to store them. So if we get that full and we've got nowhere for them to go, then this factory will just stop. We don't want the factory to stop. We want to keep going. We do a big spending tomorrow. So I'm probably going to get tomorrow done. And then, see look, there's no demand for high wealth yet. It's that guy's fault. It's him. I'm going off his say so. My approval rating's going up, so still doing something right. Got an abandoned building there. Let's get rid of that. What's going on here? Grunty Studio Apartments. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Lovely place. Should I put some parks down here? Making money, so I suppose I could. That's pretty full, isn't it? Garbage. Keeping well on top of that with our one incinerator. So that's good. We only need one of them at the minute. Because our people are well educated, I think. Because they're well educated, our education level's nearly 4 full. Are they them little hats you get at university? Our tech level's high. I think that means our citizens are quite well behaved. Our Sims, quite well behaved Sims. 65. What the shit's happening? Come on. So we're getting some bigger buildings here. So hopefully when these are built up. That's a commercial building. Okay. Look at that there. It's fully high wealth. Nice. Just need to get, once that's built, needs to get that fully high density as well. Come on, people. Is that a recycling truck there? Some little green recycling trucks knocking about all over, keeping everywhere tidy. So yeah, just placing, was it 3 parks I placed? It's done like a 15,000, it's caused a temporary 15,000 loss in population, which hopefully will become a positive once these guys all get built. Come on, 9 o'clock in the evening nearly, should be getting dark anytime soon. How's our research going there? It's nearly 60%, that's quite nice. What's this guy want? Zone residential to get my workers. Show me where, pal, and I'll zone. No, nowhere. Okay, look, see now we've finished the first tier of that, so as I said, we've done them first 4. So now we've actually got, oops, now we need 80% approval rating, and it's up to 12 hours, so we're not actually there yet, so we're not expanding that at the minute. What do these guys want? Not a water pump. Now do these complain because I've got uncompleted things there? And 3 million in daily profit. Are you kidding? Increased tourist attraction. Oh, shut up, noisy people. Just back away from there. If you can't hear them, they don't matter. That's how I think real world politicians work. As long as you can't hear the people, it doesn't matter. 14,000, lovely jubbly. Let's turn that back onto selling in about an hour's time. And add a water pump. We can add that and then turn it off because we don't actually need the capacity yet. We're well over capacity. Since I'm got plenty of cash, I'm going to put the expensive ones in there, the filtration ones. And now as we're in there, I'll actually go into there, and because we've got massive excess, I'm just going to turn that back off. So that's not actually running at the minute. That's okay, so that should... Come on! Okay, I might have to actually run that until... Let's turn that until that goes. I should make that go. Right, 11:52. Let's turn this back on. Start selling them. Make us a bit of cash for the day. We can get a computer factory made, hopefully, by the end of the day. Now, I don't know how long I've been going. But I'll keep doing this video until I get a computer factory down, I think. So it may be a bit of a long one. But these should start selling pretty quick. 40,500 there. So I think they'll sell 1,000 an hour, maybe. There's some that's gone. You see the little cash symbol there. There's some more gone. So we've sold maybe 2,000 because there's maybe some more came in a van there just before they sold. There's some more gone. So they're selling pretty quick. Excellent. Our population's starting to climb again. Now all these are built. Come on, let's get this density up, people. Squeeze in there, squeeze in. That one's got a double arrow there. The Dream Tower. Everyone wants to live in the Dream Tower. Some of these are not moving. Okay. But some of them have got a little positive arrow there. Mega Bank. Yeah. But they're putting people out of houses down here. I bet these people don't like Mega Bank. Let's see. Let's see. That's quite good. We're not getting many abandoned buildings, which is kind of nice. Too much sickness. So I suppose I could maybe get a clinic. I could upgrade to a hospital. I mean, not a clinic. Possibly. It's not like I'm skint. Look at that. Jesus. Should we get an hospital? What do you reckon? They cost about 6-7 grand to run, so that'd actually put us in the negative. But if it helps our population grow, overall it's probably a positive. So I think I am going to... What am I doing? Let's see how big it is. Cool, just released due to overcrowding. Son of a bitch, our crime rate's risen. 10 of 10 in jail cells. Let's get in there. Let's turn that on. We've now got... What's this guy want? Jail cells at limit. Let's add some more. Okay, no thanks. Is that... That's an edit thing. So now we've got a capacity of 25. We'll see if they can all fit in. And how's this going? We've sold 1 million and it's only 6 in the morning. Excellent. Right, clinic. How big is an hospital? Pretty big, I think. Plus you need plenty of space around it for upgrading and such like. Suppose could have it over here. Knock down this bit of residential. Let's have it at that side. Let's go there. Boom, we've got an hospital. Hooray. And oh shit. I should have actually got rid of that road first, because that's gonna... Is that gonna... No, excellent. Is that one gonna... No, excellent. So that should give us plenty of expansion space around the hospital, which we're probably going to need. And let's throw a bit of money at this. Right, now how do all these things fit? First of all, let's get our ambulances sorted. We need I want maximum ambulances. Now we're right across one side of the city here, so I don't know if that's going to be a bit of an issue for coverage. Should be alright once the ambulances are out and about, I think. Now, kind of upgrades. We've got plenty of things we can upgrade here. Treatment fort, it's got a 50 capacity. Okay. Surgical centre's not approved because I've not researched it yet. Emergency centre. Patient cam. Emergency operators keep scenes and injuries in the land, helping them survive twice as long while waiting for an ambulance to arrive. That's probably a good thing to have. Let's have one of them. Wellness centre. Dispatches a wellness van to visit residences in your city. Helps students clean up, removing some of the germs that can cause sickness. That's pretty cool because we've got plenty of sickness. So let's have a bit of that. We'll have one of them. And we can have up to 4 of them. We're not going to have 4 just yet. Diagnostics lab. Advanced sickness enables faster diagnosis for 6 Sims. Recover twice as fast. That's probably worth having as well. And we can have some of these from the top of the building there. Look, that looks nice, doesn't it? Excellent. So now, let's see how much that's costing us. It's put us into the negative. We're spending £5 an hour treating 4 patients. But once that's up and running, I think we'd be able to shut that one down. Not that one, sorry, that one. And get all them people over there. Possibly. We're in a negative, but look at that, we've got 2.3 mil. Let's see if this makes a difference. This could be the beginning of the end. That could be... Spending that could make us skint within an hour. No, I doubt it. Look at this. Upgrade. Hooray! And now, let's go into the upgrade there. Get Consumer Electronics Division, which is what we want. It's going to fit anywhere useful. We'll have to encroach into more of our actual residential area. Because these things are just big. Everything's bloody big. Now, that's a student, that's a part of the university there, isn't it? Should we come this side? Well, it won't fit anywhere this side either. Why are you so big? I think it'd fit there. If I got rid of that. What? Can I get rid of that? What's that? Ah, that's quite. Was that quite expensive? Oh no, actually that's needed to keep that research going, so we can't get rid of that. That's not an option. Where can we put this damn thing? The other option there is commerce, which lets you put alloy and plastic and stuff at the trade port, but we've already got that from the trade HQ from that one, so we don't need that. Let's screw it. Let's go over here. Which way's that thing? What way are you facing? Should be able to go on top of the damn thing. I can't make this building bigger. Okay, there you go. There you go. And now, let's get rid of some of these. Now, where was this going to go? It's going to go across here, won't it? This is going to cause a bit of a hit to something. I'm sure it is. Now, I want to make sure this all fits. I want to get rid of that road there. Put it along. It's expensive if it goes wrong. 360 frigging grand. Let's hope that we can fit everything behind there that we want. So now we don't actually want to sell our processors. We're going to use them locally because we want them to go to the processor factory. And here we need to decide whether we want TVs or computers. Now it comes with one TV assembly line. So let's, yeah, these can go on the back, that's okay. We need to get rid of that building as well though. So we'll put a computer one down. And we need somewhere to store computers and TVs obviously. Let's get some delivery trucks down. Bugs me that, it only lets you put so many there. Let's just leave it at 3 for now. Put a sign up. What? Okay, sign across the road. I guess. Now, that'll start producing TVs and computers. At some point, we still need to decide whether we're going to do a space centre or an archaeology. That'll determine which one of them we sell, which one we keep. But for now, we've got an upgrade there, so we're over 80%. Nice. We can upgrade that. Let's just take this in order. So we'll go with the balcony first. There we go, bit of a balcony there. Lovely. And what's up for you? Extra in plastic, should we expand our operations? Well, we can't. We're at max, so I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Now, this costs 20 grand, but I'm going to get rid of one because we don't need two processor things now. We've done that. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that one. There's nothing in there, so that's okay. And I'll place one for computers, one for TVs. Excellent. I'm going to set both of them to sell for now. Now, TVs sell at 158. Nice. Computers sell at 184. Nicer. So that's good. Start getting income from them. And that, I think, is enough for the episode. It's probably run a bit long. I hope you enjoyed it. We're back up to 70, but we're not back up to 80 yet, but hopefully that should be going up with people moving to these. Our jobs is still a mess. We've got even more unemployed high wealth people now, but I suppose, can they afford to be unemployed when being high wealth? Who knows? Need to raise our job level, but I may have to actually have a look on some forums, see how that works. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you join me next time, see how this turns out. Start making some big money off our consumer electronics factory. And we'll see how things go. So cheers. Bye.